Welcome back! Went and got myself some nice Coca-Cola. 0, because, you know, caloric intake. Although I am drinking. Plenty of calories. Does it say calories on the rum? Hold on. No nutritional info. Respect his legacy. Drink Sailor Jerry responsibly. Don't tell me what to do. Not sponsored in any way, by the way. I know I said Coca-Cola and Sailor Jerry, which is 2 product brand names. I said that twice in 30 seconds, but let me read the news before I go ahead and drink, actually. White Knight just beat me up. White Knight just beat me up! Alright, this is the forums. I'm fucking crying right now, let me tell you the story. Wait for OP to deliver. Waiting for OP. I'm here, anyways, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours to buy milk. I know the feeling. And when I finally got out of there, a group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. Also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. You mean a shoplifter? And once I saw everything was ordered, they asked me for military service ID, and just what the fuck? Why would I have one on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. Because they didn't have it, they asked me for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. I, of course, refused, but they'd lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much, I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day. Streaming chat thread! It sounds shady when you put it that way. Put it away, it doesn't sound shady. I dare you. Find a way. Anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was cute, but man is she full of herself. Thanks. Don't care. How dare she not want to take her shirt off? Don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. No, we all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask somebody out. That guy gets it. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender's been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I guess if there's illegal activity going on there, like, why would they need to be careful? I wonder if there's illegal... maybe they're avoiding casual racism. Yes, obviously. Can't have the blacks hearing what we say. I don't know. True. Still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff in this fucking city. Ha ha ha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Alright, I read the White Knight. Apollo is being attacked, and no one is reporting on it. I heard... whatever. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do you have any sources? I'm posting from the site, and it looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Ugh. Any demands? I want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. That's not happening. It's actually helping the protesters. That's not the way to help people. Touché. What if this is a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's just wait for more info. Thread is closed. Augmented Eye. Apollo alarms rise as the Apollo Trust suffers terrorist attacks. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seemed to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. White Knight's counterterrorism unit respond to the threat immediately. However, the bank was locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer. Sorry, I know a Chloe Bauer, told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. I should drink before I continue. It's already like 5 minutes in. Well, the building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Or if I just, keep reading. You know what? I'm just going to go to 10 and make it a double shot. Augmented Eye is being attacked. There's the bunny. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have a obligation to disclose that recent articles in Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform you that we're limiting coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Pollution to reach historical levels next year. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City, we're one city, still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. I mean, depends how ancient. If you're referring to, like, medieval times, yeah, it's a problem. You're referring to now, yeah, alright, probably also not great. Referring to, like, 20 years in the future, which would, you know, still be the past according to this game's timeline, hey, maybe, I don't know. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you'd better get used to it. Yeah, they've been saying that my whole life. Climate change. It is a problem. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to avoid being political. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. That's a joke, actually, I make with my family quite often. Anyways, yeah, go to work, I guess, since nothing else has been updated. Can I buy music? Is that a thing? No, I can't. Wonder how I get the... Girl with the Iron Heart? I want Girl with the Iron Heart, though. But it let me play it before. No. I liked Girl with the Iron Heart. Whatever. Let's go to work. Saturday, December 17th. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. Hey, I've never been when you get down to it, and besides, I can't afford not to come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if the bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like total opposite would happen. Not to mention I got bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyways. What'd you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet, is he? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I do mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Young lady, sleep another hour, and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Anime was a mistake. Where am I? Oh, right, the shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place, and neither my pants nor my panty, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Morning. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Oh, guys and gals, Streaming Chun's back in action with their batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns. I feel like I just unleashed something terrible into the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Yes, it is. Say, what's this bottle? I'm gonna use it to crack a skull. Bottle of absinthe I had at home. Ugh. That's some rough stuff. By itself, I mean. I went to have it appraised, but the guy said without the label there's not much value to it. Still a nice bottle of absinthe, though. I see. Are you gonna serve it? It looks like the absinthe can be detected by the station's database, so it's not counterfeit. I'll only serve to customers ask for it. Sounds good. Want me to serve a glass of it? I'll pass. Absinthe's not my kind of thing. Me neither. I like bitter, not dry. Well then, I'll be in my office. Careful with that thing. Alright. It is strong stuff, though. I will say that. Let's get rid of you. Whoops. You. And you. Actually, you too. Bam. There we go. Let's get Welcome to Valhalla. Un Momento. Let's go, like, deep in the 12. Glitch City. Bam. Showtime. The Assignment. Underground Club. Follow the Trail. Heart of the City. Dusk. Oh. Dusk. There we go. Time to serve drinks and change lives. Serve mix and wait, what? Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Yeah, it's time to serve drinks and change lives. No one here to retort. Man, feels lonely without Gil here. Or dogs, I guess. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous types come in here. It's time for my double shot. I do declare. Alright then. Double shot of rum and coke. Cheers. Good evening. Whew! Holy shit, that was record-breaking, Jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a green fairy. Okay, no offense, how do you plan on drinking this? Green fairy. Blue fairy, sorry, the absinthe bottle is distracting me. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. I'm just leaving it out in the open? Alright. There's Flangeride. There's Adelheid for... let's give him a couple shots. Aged and mixed. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, that double. Have your blue fairy. Here you go. Yeah, nice. This is the thing. So, how are you going to... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilim do. Can I ask you something, Miss... Call me Taylor, just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Miss Taylor. I don't care if she's not gonna do it. You got to be the first person I met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. I still said Miss Taylor, so up yours, brain in a jar. Nah, too easy. I'd make a Krang reference, but he wasn't a brain, he was more just a blob inside of a body. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram, of that I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What, does my handsomeness make you speechless? Ah, Taylor's a gender-neutral name, and I know more female Taylors than I do male Taylors. I assumed this was a female Taylor. In fact, I was hanging out with a female Taylor just today. You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, I have speech prepared for these occasions. Ahem, pulls out note cards. You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We brains are living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature, all while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. Huh. You want one? Sure. Brings you to... What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, aren't you scared of going outside with the commotion and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's going to take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. It's just I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. Well, I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Excuse me. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Not that happy. Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. Didn't he already order a drink? Yeah, he ordered a blue fairy. Whatever. Beer. Give the brain what he wants. And mixed. Bam. Beer. Have a beer. Ah yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though, just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you uploaded brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think that in the cybernetic environment would feel... Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Haven't really thought about that much, to be fair. I feel like it'd just be waking up after a long nap. And then go our separate ways and make our own lives. Like, would she remember everything, waking up someplace else and so on? Maybe. That's an interesting question. Probably not. My attitude has always been sort of, if I cloned and scanned my brain and dumped it to a robot, the robot might remember the decision, but he would remember waking up. Hopefully there'd be something that immediately tipped me off that I was a robot, but if you looked down and saw flesh on his hands, he would assume... Well, also he would be in a different room, I presume, than where original me was waking up. But again, agreement with myself. If I ever meet myself, both of us are clones, neither of us are the original. Get some drinks, reminisce, swap some stories, and, yeah! Go our separate ways. Interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier of being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such of an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. I think someone would rather do that than float in an exposed jar. I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I was never too attached to my body. Later in life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside, if you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Yeah, there are. I'm not drinking the rum for the taste, let me tell you. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Yeah, this brain gets it. Why though? Lim can go drunk with no problem. Yes, but in their case, their brain's computer is attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of being in a jar is figuring out how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. Ah, this girl. The tits would take up my bathroom girl, I think? Just, oh, Alma. Miss Alma. Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Well, then don't be a bitch about it. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that one, darling. Sorry. You don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those talking heads. No, don't worry about it. At least we're not running or fainting. Your name is Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. Fair enough. Keep that in mind. If someone's offering to buy you a drink, it's a come-on. They're not being polite about it. You're sort of a jerk if you just take the free drink and then blow them off. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome! I'll pay for your next drink then. What do you have? I have a Cobalt Velvet. And Taylor? Wait, wasn't that one of the names of the hackers? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Alright then. Cobalt Velvet straight from Taylor to Alma. Cobalt Velvet. 3 Flagamas. And 5 heavy alcoholic drink, huh? I guess if you did just see a brain in a jar. Your drink. I hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me in these past 3 minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? For only about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. I feel like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. Do I? Also, my memory's probably shattered once again, but I thought this girl was dating the, White Knight girl. Maybe it's someone else. Sorry, in my drunken haze I thought I saw Alma sliding across the screen. So you just started coming here, and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where is Pablo? Jillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here, nothing unusual. There. Next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving it, I don't know, I just feel like she gets me. There's this chemistry, we click, she says. In fact, I feel more chemistry with her than many people is kind of sad, though. And it's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've got to go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. And see you. Bye. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see! We'll see in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I've been talking about time to